Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. F-Dash here with F-TV. Another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Legends video for you. God, that title is so long. TMNTL video for you this week. We're going to be talking about Super Shredder because his challenge starts this weekend, right? And so basically the question is Super Shredder really an S-rank character, right? And we're going to talk about it. We're going to go through his kit, just like we do always, and then we're going to take him into the gauntlet and see what kind of damage he can do. So we'll start with his kit. I mean, as you can see, he was actually one of the first characters I ever 7'd completely. And it wasn't necessarily because I thought he was like the greatest character ever. It's just, you know, there's not a lot of Might characters that are really good. And I had a lot of Might gear, Platinum gear, and he just happened to get 7'd all the way, right? Let's look at his kit. Channeled Rage is his basic. Super Shredder pummels a foe in anger. He has a 45% chance to gain armor. Just from his basic, right? And this is very reminiscent of Armagon. It's a really great ability because it's his basic, right? And you get, it's not quite 50% right. I think if it was 50, he'd be like pretty bonkers. 45 means it's not going to be, you know, terribly often, but it is going to be pretty often. So I think that's a pretty good thing. It obviously benefits him only, but armor's armor. Armor's fantastic, so I really like that basic. His second maneuver, called Bone Kunai, he launches a sharp blade at a foe. 100% chance for speed to be lowered by 50% for 3 turns. So this is his speed down attack. I believe... No, so he has 2 moves that do debuffs. So this is one move. This one obviously does it to one person. Guaranteed speed down at tier 7, probably 80 or 90% at tier 6. That's pretty good, right? Speed down is great. The more you can go versus the less they can go, the better off you're going to be. His third move here is a heal. He squeezes his heart, accelerating the flow of mutagen through his body. So he gives all of his allies HOT for 3 turns. HOT Haunt is heal over time. This is pretty damn cool. So it's a 100% chance for allies to gain defense up as well at tier 7, right? So you're going to get heal over time and you're going to get defense up. So, you know, if you're in a sticky situation, it's actually a really good heal to use. Obviously, it's not going to heal you right away because it's going to heal you over time. So you need at least 2 or 3 turns for this to really reach its maximum. But if you have that many turns left, right, you're also going to get 100% defense up for the same amount of turns, and this only has a 4-turn cooldown, so you could keep this up pretty nicely, you know, I will say. His passive is called Mutagen Formula. It's supercharged by the experimental mutagen flowing through his veins. He has a 90% chance to resist a fatal attack. This is actually really cool, but I personally don't have much use for this, right? I'm never in a situation where one of my characters is going to die. It just doesn't happen. At least not at this point in the game, right? I don't know what it is at tier 6, 5, or 4 or anything like that, but basically it's saying if he's going to die, right? You got no more healers, you got no evasion, nothing. He's gonna die next hit. He's gonna have a chance to resist that, right? I mean, that's cool in and of itself, but I personally don't find much use for it because I'm never in a situation where especially a character like this is going to die, right? Because basically the move before that kind of makes it so that it's really hard to kill him. And I don't know. I feel like he could have had a better one, but I totally understand why he has this. It goes along with his character much better than something else. So I totally get it. I just personally don't. I've never used it. You know, it's not something you use or click on or anything like that. I get it. It's a passive. But it's never been a thing where like, oh my god, he's gonna die, and then like he gets hit. It's like, oh, he didn't die. I mean, that's cool. I'm not saying it's not. You know, not dying is obviously better than dying. But you know, it's there. And then his one AOE, he has at tier 7, 100% chance to cause DOT for 2 turns. Unfortunately, he gives himself accuracy down for 1 turn. Now, to me, that's actually huge. To give yourself accuracy down, I think that is by far the worst possible debuff that you could give yourself, right? Attack down, defense down, even speed down I would take before I took accuracy down. I think that's really, really bad. You're basically giving the computer free evasion, you know? So I don't like this move at all just because of the accuracy down. I get it's one turn. Like, if you only need a little bit to knock him out and there's not going to be many turns left and he's not going to go again, cool. Throw it out. But to pop this like at the very, very beginning of the match where you got like 3 rounds, you know, I know it's only one turn. I get it. I really don't like that debuff. I really don't. However, right, he does, as you can see in his kit, he does have some things that can help him. In terms of he can give himself defense up and heal over time, since he's not going to be able to hit anybody for at least a turn. Or obviously you can go, this is what I do, right? I pop the AoE and then I do his basic, because if I miss his basic, whatever, right? I just don't hit that guy, but you still have that chance for armor. And I think that's pretty cool. So the chance to get armor is not dependent on actually hitting someone with your basic. It's just using your basic. So that's what I do to kind of get around that. And or just don't use it. I understand it's his AoE, and his bit is very, very powerful. You know, I can't fault it there. I just really dislike accuracy down. Obviously, if you play him with the Mutanimals, then that's not really an issue anymore, because Mutanimals take away all debuffs, once their turn starts. But so this is his kit, you know. He's got, again, armor on his basic, speed down on his bone kunai. He's got a heal over time and defense up for 3 turns. He can resist fatal attacks, and then he's got a pretty potent AoE that also gives that also gives DOT, damage over time, but he does give himself accuracy down. So honestly, I felt the same way with Krang. I don't necessarily think that Super Shredder is an S rank character. I don't really see anything in his kit that's like, oh my god, it's the greatest thing ever. I'll be honest, it's very hard to find to see an S rank character not have dual AoEs. I understand that Usagi is an S rank character and he also does not have dual AoEs, but he's got like the most absurd passive in the game, so he gets a pass. This guy, though, just from his kit, to me, is like, he's okay, right? Like, he's alright. But I think it's when you take him into battle that he does truly shine. And we're going to do that, as you can see. But on paper, no, I don't think he is an S-rank character. But let's look at him in actual action. First team we're going to go with is basically a super overpowered team. And we're going to be fighting the OG Turtles. But, I mean, this team is stupid, and it's absurd, and it should have absolutely no issues with the OG Turtles. But, again, he's one of those characters, just like Armagon, where if you have him, you probably have all these other characters as well, And I didn't bring bunnies or Krang, just because that would get too absurd, right? We're just going to bring him and Usagi and Pizza Face and Shark Boy and Russian Man, and we're gonna wreck these turtles. It's gonna be pretty bad. So again, Usagi, most absurd passive in the game. At some point I'll probably make a video on him, but he's already given out double attack to some people here. We're gonna go with our basics because that's what we do with Usagi. One of these has Endure, I believe it is Leo. So again, here he is, right? He's got double attack. He's freaking absurd. You could do your AoE. I don't want to waste it, to be quite honest with you. Where is Leo? Leo's right here. He is not as good against Leo, so I'm just going to do his basic, though. Because he's going to go twice. See if he gives himself armor. No armor. That's actually quite interesting. Okay. Shark Boy. Shark Boy. Actually, Shark Boy's basic is DOT. Okay, that's my bad. His passive gives him armor. And not even a very high. This is at level 7, mind you. He's got only a 30% chance to gain armor. But you see a proc there. I'm just going to go ahead and bite his head off here. See if he can get him. That's fine. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. He's going to die next turn anyway. So Leo's taunting. And Leo has evasion. That's fine. That's fine. We're just going to go basic. That's cool. A little bit of healing there. Thank you, Pizza Fish. You're so kind. He missed that one. That's fine. Again, we're okay. We're just gonna basic him. Alright, there's his Endure pop finally. See if we can get some armor going here for Super Shredder. Still no armor, right? So again, 45% chance. 3 attacks, nothing yet. It's quite interesting. Usually it doesn't take that long. So he's got counter attack now. I probably should have not left him for last. Oh, block buff. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, we're just going to go... We're just going to punch him. We're just going to do basics here. Punch, punch, kick, kick. It's all in the mind. So, you saw there, all I did was basics. That team didn't really need anything other than basics, right? So it's fine. This team, of course, we're going to try him with the Nick Turtles, as we always do. As you can see, my Nick Turtles have seen better days. Somebody needs to heal them. Let's go. Alright, we got Razor here. I think everybody should have their heal. I don't really heal much in the gauntlet because I have pizza face. Yeah, we're going to burn this heal here. Thank you, Mikey. Alright, now we're back. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to pop this AoE here. Does give DOT as well, which is really nice, honestly. DOT is fantastic. It goes through armor. Doesn't really care about anybody. It's death. Death incarnate. So you do see he did. It's 100% chance. He's going to gain accuracy down, so I'm going to make him do this basic next so that I don't waste any of the abilities. It would not be very smart. Which one is his taunt? I never quite remember. This is his taunt, so I'll go ahead and burn Raph's taunt. Whatevs. Whatevs. Look at that. He gave crit rate up. Sure, AoE. And, you know, we can just basic here. Doesn't really matter. Do these guys have Endure? They probably do. They're annoying. Yes, they do. Ah, sweet, sweet Raph counterattack. Sweet, sweet Raph. So just basic. Can we get it now? 4. Ah, 4th time's the charm. Again, it only lasts 1 turn. So it's not the... I definitely overreacted just a smidge. It's only 1 turn. I still don't like it, but, you know, it is only 1 turn. Extra attack, how dare you. Ooh. Why are you taking so much damage, Raph? Bam. And he's got defense down up, but he got defense back up. Endured. And some of these turtles are just weak sauce. Actually, it's not that they're weak. It's that they're not level 80. That's why Leo and everybody else does so much damage. Even this guy does more damage because he's level 95. Yeah, so if I ever got Raph up, which at some point maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. It would be better. So there you go. There's this AoE. Did quite nice damage. Also comes with DLT. Does also come for yourself with some accuracy down, but again, you can kind of get around that, right? It's not the worst thing in the world. I do think it's the worst to buff. I don't think but it's definitely not the worst thing in the world, right? Let's try another team. To truly show you the power of Super Shredder, I decided to go with this team. I've never used this team in the Gauntlet, but this is the 4 best characters, best female characters. No, that's not. I can't even finish that sentence. No, these are not the 4 best female characters in the game. We do have Karai, who, as we all know, I love now. But then we also have Ninja April, Shinigami, and Alopex, who are not great, right? They're not great. So I'm really going to be relying on Karai and Super Shredder to do this. And I just used Super Shredder's AoE, so we'll see. We'll see how well that one goes. Alright. Fish face. There's a lot of faces in here. So again, every single one of these characters, except for why am I thinking of Kasumi? Except for Karai, has a debuff on their AoE. And Alopex's is attack down. And attack down, you can get around attack down, right? So I'm going to go ahead and pop this one. This move is always weird to me. Whoa! Alright, so as you can see, very, very strong. Especially against those characters. She had an advantage against them. But did good damage here. Alright, so we've got Karai. We're just going to attack. Try to take out Pizza Face so he can't heal anybody. Oh, Shinigami. Shinigami's trash. Which one of these blocks? This is defense down. Attack. This, oh, it's the last one. Foes get heal block and DOT. Gain speed down. Man, she's freaking trash. Alright, we'll throw this one. Whatever. She's still hot, but man, she's... Ooh, took him out. Well, at least you did that right. Okay, what do we got here? Punching? Alright, we're just gonna punch. Very nicely done. April. Oh, somebody already used her AoE. I say somebody as if somebody else plays this game. He did give himself armor, so that's good. I'm now 5 attacks, 2 armors. Very nice. So she's got attack down, right? So at this point, your best option is just to use basics. That way you're not completely wasting it. She's got counter. Yeah, we're just going to slice him. And we're going to basic again. Armor sucker! Now, it looked like it gave me a debuff there, but I have evasion. It did take my armor, but I don't think anything else quite happened. Counter! Revenge. Revenge is really cool. Alright, so now she's got double attack. We'll go ahead and use double attack, even though she's kind of weak against him. Karai just slapping people. Oh, you see, now this is only the second time Shinigami is gone because she gives herself that horrific debuff of speed down. Alright, I'm going to say it here. I definitely overreacted before. Speed down is the worst debuff you can give yourself. Accuracy down, you can totally get around that. But just not going, that's garbage. And Shinigami, you are terrible. I hope you kill him. Thank you, at least for doing that. So, Super Shredder. I'm not sure I'm even showing how great Super Shredder is, right? Let's do one more team, and hopefully I can construct it to where Super Shredder is the main form of DPS. So this is what I'm gonna go with. This team might be trash, maybe. All right, so we got 2 Shredders. We also got Bradford. We've got Ghostface Killadani, as I like to refer to him. He's not a good character. He looks amazing though. He's the male form of Shinigami. And then we've got April, normal April. I need the heals. I don't think this team's gonna make it. So this team basically is gonna rely on Bradford's buff and April and Shredder's healing, a taunt from Ghostface Killa, and then just, you know, this guy going ham on everybody. Alright, so he's got counter. Speed down. Let's go ahead and pop this one. Oh, he did. He did. Ooh, he did AoE me. Alright. So he's got another buff now. Yeah, Han's very fast. So he's got no AoEs. You know, whatever. We're going to throw this super crazy Psycho Crusher at him. Did well. Alright, ooh, he got kicked hard. Where's the defense up one? This gives 30% chance to gain counter, raise attack. Is this the defense, his last one? Raise defense. Yes. Alright, so we're going to raise our defense because Shredder might die. April can't heal. How dare her? What does this do? Dispel positive. Alright, let's try that one just in case. Oh, sweet. Very good. Took away all his stuff. Why did he still counter though, right? Because I removed his positive buffs before I attacked him, but he still countered me because he used to have counter. That I don't know. I don't like that at all. Where's your taunt? I haven't played with Ghostface Killa in forever. He does have a taunt, right? Or am I just, you know, thinking incorrectly? There we go. Taunt or falls for 2 turns. Everybody gains crit up. Let's go. How dare you? I got my AoE back. You know what? Let's do heal over time because, you know, we haven't done that one yet. So we're gonna get defense up and heal over time. Very nice. One. A lot of buffs here. I like it. I like when there's a ton of buffs. What buff does this give? Raise attack power? I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I want more buffs. I want more buffs. Give me all of the buffs. Speed down, not speed down. Focus down. I like it. Chop them. Chop them. All right. So lots of buffs here. AoE. That's what I wanted to see, baby. Slice, 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 slice. Woo! There you go, people. There you go. Now, everybody... Actually, I should have left her alive, because if these other people would have went, they would have died from DOT anyway. Very nice. Focus down. And then it's over. Wait, did I miss? I didn't even miss. Fantastic. Super Shredder. It's very, very powerful. Here's the buffs. Okay, you can get around it. Speed down. Heal over time. Defense up. Resist fatal attacks. Back to the original question. Is he an S rank character? My final verdict? No, I don't think so. I think he's high. I think he's in the upper part of A. I don't necessarily say he's like super high A. I think he's a solid A. I don't think he's an S rank character. I think he is currently ranked S, but I don't. Let me verify before I have a conniption here. Is he ranked S rank per our Discord? Oh, he's not. Okay, good. Very good. He's not an S rank character. Awesome. Yes, he is in fact an A rank character. He is really, really good. But he's not as good as Armagon Bunnies, Krang, Shredder, Classic Shredder, Usagi, or Vision Quest Wrath. So, alright, good. So I feel better. Yes, he's not an S rank character. He's not. He's an A rank character. Where he places on that A is up to you, right? But he is definitely not S rank. He's still good though, you know. Still go after him this week because, as you saw, his AOE is pretty nasty, you know, and you can kind of build a team around him. But him alone, no, I don't think he can take you to the next tier or whatever. So there you have it, Super Shredder. Not an S rank, but is an A rank. Good times. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing one later this week. I have been challenged by Scruffy Nerf Herder, I apologize, to go as far as I can go in the Super Shredder challenge with just Shinigami. And I did accept said challenge. And so I'm going to film that debacle sometime this weekend, probably Friday or something. See how far I can go. That was just for shiggles. It's just for shiggles. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time on F-TV. Take it easy.